everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. And if you're brand new, hi, my name's Kate and I make fashion videos, lifestyle videos, interiors, family life, mum videos, that kind of thing. So there's loads going on my channel. If you would like to subscribe, the button is just down there. So today's video is going to be an occasion wear haul. It is my husband Ricky's 30th birthday this week and it's his party on Saturday. So I wanted to get a nice outfit for that, and we also have a wedding coming up. So what I thought I'd do is just go on to Asos, find the prettiest dresses I could find, order them and try them all on with you guys. You can let me know what you think. Obviously I'm not going to be keeping all of these. I've already tried them all on, which is something that I'm trying to do in all of my videos now because, and I can't believe I wasn't doing this before, I can actually tell you about everything much better now than if I was pulling it out of the bag and talking about it and just holding it up and saying that's pretty or that's not pretty. I can actually talk you through what everything's like properly now. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to be keeping all of these and I'm going to be so sad when I send them back. I'm going to be like, buy dresses, because they're so lovely. I didn't expect to like half as many as I liked, so I'm in a bit of a dilemma. But anyway, let's get into the video. I'm going to talk you through each one and I have cutaways of what they look like on, so here we go. So they all arrived next day because I have the premiere delivery, which is amazing. So the first one that I tried on is this dress, which now I'm looking at it in the flesh, I feel like it's a lot more of a summery, maybe a holiday dress. But that being said, you could definitely still wear it to a party, definitely wear it to a wedding. It's a beautiful dress. It's a sort of muted animal print, but it also has these very subtle like green splodges, which I'm not as sure about, but they're not very noticeable. I love this dress, but as you can probably see from the cutaways, it's too long for me, even with heels. I'm 5'2". I get asked that a lot for reference, so I am quite short. This dress is really long. Oh, and the other thing I wasn't 100% happy about is that because the straps are so thin, which is lovely, they're not adjustable, so I would have had to tie it at the back if I was to keep this one. Obviously not going to be a problem for everyone, but I have quite a small chest area, as we'll discover later on in the video. So this one was a no for me, but I still absolutely love it and think it's really beautiful. Then yeah, that was an Asos own dress. Then I got this beautiful dress by the brand Godiva. I just thought I would try something that I've never really got the chance to try before, and it's this just beautiful gown, gold sequined gown. It's beautifully made. It wasn't the cheapest of dresses, but it was under £100, which I think is really good for this dress. And you can't really see as I'm holding up, but hopefully you can in the cutaways. The bottom has a beautiful little train and it's so stunning. But I got sent the wrong size. So this is an 8 and I ordered a 6. And when I got it out, I was like, oh, that looks very big on the chest part. And I looked and it's a UK 8. And I thought, obviously I've ordered it wrong. But I hadn't. I had ordered a 6. So I am a bit disappointed about that. That doesn't normally happen with Asos. But regardless of that, I do still think I would struggle to wear this kind of dress because since having children I am not blessed with the boobs. So I get some really lovely comments. This sounds really big-headed to be saying this video, like ugh, but I get some lovely comments saying you've got such a good figure, which is so nice. And I just want to say back to people, but you've probably got really good boobs and I don't. So I think with even whatever your body's like, we all have hang-ups and things we would change. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, love the dress. You have no idea how many padded bras and chicken fillets I had to put on to try it on because it wouldn't have even stayed up. I would have been interested to see what the 6 was like. The 8 was actually okay on the waist and the bum and everything, not the boobs. It does also come with these nude straps, so you could make it into a strappy dress rather than strapless. But I honestly just feel like that would ruin this dress. I didn't do that because they're in like a plastic pack and I don't think I'm going to keep it, so I didn't try it with the straps. But I just think this dress is made to be like worn strapless. Anyway, I love it, but it's not the one for me and it is too glamorous for a 30th birthday party. If we were having a ball or something, then yes, but it's not quite that glam. But I did definitely search embellished dresses. I think you'll probably have realised that by the time you get to the end of this video. So next up I went for this one, which probably looks like nothing on the hanger because you have to tie it. but I really loved the colour. It's sort of a muted grey, almost like a lilac, and it's got these really lovely holographic sequins all over it. Then you tie the waist several times, which makes it look really nice, and you can obviously adjust that to your shape, which looks great. And then it's sort of midi length, and it has this slit at the front, which just, I think, is just a nice touch. It makes it look a little bit more glamorous, a little bit more sexy, and it has a cutout down the back, so you do have to, well, if you want to, wear a strapless, not a strapless bra. You'd have to go no bra or backless bra. I actually really like this one. I like it a lot more than I thought. I think it was one of the lower priced ones. None of them were exactly like mega cheap, but it was one of the lower priced ones, and I actually really like this. I'm not sure if I would potentially wear it at the weekend for the party, but I could see myself definitely wearing this dress. It's really beautiful. Then I picked up this one, which I thought was a real clear front runner, and I absolutely love it. But I could have bet money on the fact that I ordered this as a playsuit, an embellished playsuit, which was why I was really looking forward to it, because they're just so easy to move around in. It's like all embellished and beautiful and really glamorous and pretty, but running around after two boys at a party, because obviously our children will be there and all our family, I just thought a playsuit version that looks like a dress would be perfect. But I put it on and I was like, oh, it is actually a dress. So got that wrong. So this is the shortest piece I've got by far. They're all pretty much maxi dresses, but I still absolutely love it. It's so heavy, it's beautifully embellished, and I think it was actually good value for money. Obviously it wasn't cheap, as I said, because there's so much detail in it, but it is really good value for money. It's an Asos own dress. I love the colours in it, sort of like muted bluey greens and yellows, and it's floral, but it still looks glamorous. The back is very cut out, so again I would wear a backless bra with this, and it's quite low cut, but I would just probably tape this down. I'd be like taped all over the place, but I really like it, and I think this could be a front runner, because I feel like some of them I've maybe gone a bit too OTT and glamorous for, because I have to keep reining myself back, and it is a 30th birthday, it's not your wedding. So I think this could be a really good option. It's just pretty and fun. Yeah, I love this one. So the next one, I don't even know why I ordered it. I just really wanted to try it on, knowing that it probably wouldn't be something I would wear, and I thought it would actually be a bit too young for me. But this dress, I love this dress. It's stunning. I can't get over it. It's so well made. It's this beautiful dusty pink colour. All of the top is embellished with flowers, beads and sequins. It's got this ruffle, and the zip, even the zip, like the zip looks beautiful quality. It's just, I think everyone finds that dress sometimes that just fits them like a glove. This is a 6, all the rest were 6s, by the way, and this fits perfectly. But I don't think I've got anything to wear it to. Like, when I tried this on, I think I felt happier than when I tried my wedding dress on. I know that sounds really over the top. So yeah, I don't think I could wear it to anything at the moment, but I just love it. So it's floor length, it's tulle, and underneath the tulle is, well, I guess it's probably like a, is it a polyester material? I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's a polyester material, but it looks so beautiful, you would never know. It's by a brand called Maya Deluxe. And yeah, the ribbon is really thick and silky. I didn't probably tie it best in the clips because I was just doing it myself. But if I was getting married again, I would absolutely have these as bridesmaids dresses, because they're stunning. I think they would look nice on pretty much everybody. The straps are adjustable. So if anybody needs a bridesmaid, I can just bring the dress and just turn up and you know, hold your flowers and stuff. Just let me know. Very sadly, probably, well, definitely won't be wearing this to the party, but I'd just wear it every day if I could. It's so lovely. So this next one was by far the most expensive, probably nearly double the second most expensive, if that makes sense. This, oh again, this is Maya Deluxe. Obviously I love this brand, didn't realise. So they do some beautiful embellished dresses. This one is white, covered in silver beads and sequins. Again, it's got that sort of wrap style neck, which I would probably just have to pin or tape. The back which is quite unusual on a lot of these dresses, is just right up to your neckline, but it does have this beautiful cape style detail, and I can hardly hold it up, it's so heavy, but it goes all the way to the floor with a slit at the front, which basically just goes up as high as you want. But where the fabric is so heavy, I think it would keep it down so you wouldn't be like too revealing. Again, this is such a beautiful dress if you had a real, like, a ball to go to, or even a prom. I was going to say that about the last pink one. If I could have worn that to my prom, like 16-year-old me would have honestly fainted if I saw that dress all those years ago. Too many years ago to mention now. Yeah, I think this could be a lovely prom dress as well. Probably not one for a wedding guest dress. You'd never catch me wearing a white floor length dress to somebody else's wedding. That's just my preference. So yeah, not a great wedding guest dress, but if you have anything else special coming up, this would be perfect. And I actually think this would make a beautiful wedding dress as well, if you wanted to go for something a bit alternative and not your like traditional dress. This would be stunning, and like, when you think of it as a bridal dress, it's very good value. And then this one was a bit of a wild card. I literally don't even think I can properly show you on the hanger because it's crisscross and it's just kind of just gone like that. So I'm not really, I think that's pretty much some of the front, but you'll see it in the cutaways. This on the website I thought was like a greyish black, like a dark grey. It's actually khaki, and I would have known that if I read the description about it, but it's still really beautiful. I love khaki anyway. And it's covered in, again, beads and sequins, but they're matte, so it looks really pretty, but it's not all shiny, and I really like that about it. It looks stunning. I can't work out quite what, but it doesn't quite fit me right. The belt bit on the stomach area, I think, is a bit, it's just not sitting in the right place. But if you want something that's super glamorous, I think this would be really nice even on holiday if you were going somewhere quite glam. I can imagine someone wearing this if they were like in Vegas or something, I don't know, or just on a really like fabulous night out. This one could be a great option. Like, I can imagine the girls in Love Island wearing this. I don't know, maybe that's why I decided to try it, but I love it. It's just, it doesn't quite fit me perfectly. But I think it would suit so many people. So this next dress, I wasn't sure about when I ordered it. I thought it was beautiful, but I thought it was going to be one of the ones I was a bit like, no, pass. But I absolutely love it. It's so nice. It's a true Decadence dress, and as you can see, it's lacy and it's tiered and it's just pink and beautiful. And even these tie details on the straps I didn't think I would like, but I do, because they don't like sit on top of your shoulder and have like, you know, like some big tied bows. They're kind of, well, you can tie them where you want, which is great for different shapes and sizes, but they sit at, like behind on your back, so that actually looks really it looks beautiful. So I love the colour of it. I love the cutout detail here. It's really flattering. The length is really flattering. So this is actually, I think, a contender for both the party, because it's not too over the top, and also the wedding, because I think that is a really, really nice wedding guest dress. That is the kind of thing I would wear to a wedding. So I feel like I could possibly be keeping this one and wearing it to one or the other. And then finally, this was the cheapest one, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. It's a nice dress. It's by prettylittlething.com, obviously from Asos. And to be honest, every time I order from there, I think I've always sent it back because I get something that doesn't look right on me. But this is a really stunning dress. So it's quite slinky. It's almost like a fishtail style, and it goes shorter at the front and it's longer at the bottom, which is very flattering. And also the back is very flattering as well. It has like a low cutout back and adjustable straps, even though they're very skinny, which I love. The one thing I didn't love about this, you may be able to see in the cutaways, it was just a bit gapey under the arms, which is probably, again, to do with the lack of boobs. So if you have boobs, this would probably look stunning, or even if you don't, just wear, you know, that's what I'm learning with all these dresses. Just kind of wear what you want, it doesn't really matter. But I just feel like I have dresses here that fit me better, so I wouldn't wear this one if I have a dress that fits better. And also the colour, you know me, I love pink, but this is quite bubblegum Barbie pink, even compared to the other pink ones. Even like this one is a much more muted like classy pink, and this one's bubblegum. But I also think this looks really nice with a tan and any colour hair really, blonde hair, dark hair, because it all pops against this colour. So I'm definitely not knocking this dress. I really like it. If it was a little bit more kind of in here instead of like that, then I think it could definitely be a contender because it's really stunning. And I think I would probably, if it was in black or maybe white or khaki, I think I would maybe even choose this one because it's just really nice and great value for money. So I might look to see if they've got any other colours, and I'll link them below. And I also forgot to say, I think this one, it is really expensive. It's £175. But when I was looking today, Asos have one. I don't know if they've kind of based it on this one, but tried to make it more affordable, or I don't know. But it looks really, really similar. So I'll link that below along with all of the other dresses, because it was about £80 less than that one or something, and it's still beautiful. So like I said, I'll link all of the dresses below. That is my occasion wear try on. I know a lot of them were very glamorous, but how fun is it to just try on pretty dresses? I mean, that's just the dream, right? So let me know which ones you would wear. What one would you wear to a 30th birthday party? Also, what you would wear out of these, if any, as a wedding guest outfit. I would love to know your opinions. So there you go. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you subscribed. As I said earlier, the button is just down there, and also give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I would also love a little comment as well, so I can kind of just say hi to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye guys.